Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Not Enter the Gungeon. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Playing a lot of both of them. Hey, if you're watching the Gungeon series, come over here. Oh my god, you're gonna start me with Dr. Fetus, no HP, but also pretty good. MKH6F7S1. If you're watching the Gungeon series, come over here and watch the Isaac series. If you're watching the Isaac series, head over there and watch the Gungeon series. Mix it up a little bit. You know, do a little bit of a wife swap kind of situation. Oh my god, I just realized. We actually have Lucky Rock as well. So this is an absurd start. In a weird way, Lucky Rock is basically functionally worthless until we get, you know, a key. Although it did allow us to crack into this crawl space, which is going to give us a chest, which is going to give us a key, which is going to give us a pill, which is going to give us a tears downgrade, which is actually fairly irrelevant. See, I don't just say the good things are irrelevant. Sometimes bad things are irrelevant as well. A tears down doesn't bother me much. And another thing that does not bother me much is the fact that we have gotten a great chance to win as a result of the fact that we just picked up the soul, which is a wonderful item in the worst of times. And we're running low on HP, so we started low on HP. We've been run low on HP. I don't know how you would, you know, conjugate the tense of this given the circumstances, but secret room? Secret room? For all of my complaining, if there had just been a secret room there that allowed us to get into our shop, I would have basically nothing to complain about. We got 39 cents. I'm kind of like of two minds about blowing up more of these rocks, like intentionally. I think unintentionally we'll have a pretty goddamn great chance to get to 99 cents anyway, so, you know, I'm sort of feeling why take any extra time to go through this and blow them up at cost to ourselves. And by cost, I just mean at, you know, time at this point. Seems like there's basically no purpose when we could pretty much create money on the fly. I can see a circumstance in which I get rid of Lucky Rock on this run. And that circumstance, I mean, what was that, like 30 cents right there? That circumstance is, I have 99 cents and we pick up like, I mean, basically I'm thinking of a better trinket right now. We have 99 cents and we pick up Curved Horn, assuming that even works with, you know, the setup that we got going on here. Assuming it works with Doctor's Remote, which, or not Doctor's Remote, Dr. Fetus, which I assume that it pretty much has to. We are going to go back and go to our shop, by the way, and the secret room. We found it, might as well invest in it. Little Horn is like our ideal boss fight at this point. Doesn't really summon a lot of projectiles, moves pretty slowly. Will teleport on occasion, but not really causing me any problems here. Oh my god, if you could just stand still for 2 fucking seconds. There we go. Mom's heals. Range could actually become a disadvantage for us at some point, but that point is probably not right now. Shot speed seems to have improved a lot as a result of that range increase. In what world would we ever want the half-assed magnet instead of what we actually got there? So we're at 89 cents. I will say I would love to replace the Bible with basically anything. PhD is good. Mom's purse is good. PhD has also given us a luck upgrade. It's also given us a health upgrade. We'll take our card. Card is the devil. This worked out really well. And in fact, I almost feel like now is the right time to engage in a bit of an unusual strategy and just donate as much money as they'll allow us to donate on the first floor, which not only carries with it increased angel chance, but if we'd actually been able to donate more than 2 goddamn cents, we would have had a really good chance of getting luck upgrades as well. I think those luck upgrades, they start feeding you at like 13 cents up or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I found that relevant. But a situation in which you basically have unlimited money is fairly relevant. Broken Magnet is not the trinket we want, but it is a trinket we can hold, so we might as well hold it. At the very least, maybe we can like D20 it later or something. Wishful thinking, but where would we be without it? Go check out our arcade up here. We know the dream does exist. Sometimes you will play a blood bank once and it will pay out for you. Most of the time that's a little bit of a pipe dream, but it has happened before. At this point, we're basically looking for as many bomb synergies as we can possibly get. So I would love to fight... Well, let's put it this way. I just love to fight. Yo, you want to come over here and kick my ass? I don't think so, mister. I was born in the fucking pit. I don't know what that means. Please don't fight me. Fighting in general. You know, we've evolved as a society. We don't have to settle things with fist fights anymore. Most of the time, that's great. You know, we settle things in courts instead, and if it's not a big enough deal to go to court over, it sure as hell isn't a big enough, you know, deal to fight over, I'd say. Sometimes, though, you gotta admit, you're like, I really wish I could just punch that person in the face, and it wouldn't get me in court, but, like, it's not worth suing this person, but it'd be really worth, like, just giving him a quick little punch in the face. It's a good thing our society doesn't work like that anymore, where people just fight all the time. But at the same time, we have lost a little bit. Not much. We've gained more than we've lost in our civility. But we've lost something by not being able to punch, you know, complete dickholes in the face without, you know, being beyond reproach. That being said, complete dickholes can't punch us in the face if we're being nice people without being, you know, reproached themselves. I think we should take this. I think we should take this. We're almost guppy. Hold up. Dan Giesling. Get the heck out of here. I don't know what this... Okay, so I'm looking at my Skype messages, and Rob said, anyone want to play Shell Shock Live? A perfectly reasonable request. Mathis said, sorry, I uninstalled it. I mean, I get that you weren't the biggest fan of Shell Shock Live, but what's this? Hard drive space is the cheapest it's ever been on planet Earth. I have a solid state hard drive, and a hard disk and a solid state hard drive. I uninstall shit pretty rarely. After I beat Fallout 4, I uninstalled it because I was like, you know what? I've had my fill of this. I don't need to see it again for a while. If I ever want to play the DLC, well, it'll download in, you know, a couple hours or a few hours, and I'll be good to go. Kind of makes you think twice about, you know, getting a impulse purchase for it or something like that. Mathis and Nick and Bear. You know what? I'll leave Nick out of it because it might be hearsay at this point, or maybe it's just I'm operating on a hunch. But Bear and Nick, they treat uninstalling a game as like a political decision. Like, oh, these guys are not going to get my attention anymore. I don't get it, man. Just leave it installed. Like, you know how much it costs to get a 1 terabyte hard drive at this point? It's like $1.50. That's not actually literally true, but... What else do you... Like, people are uninstalling games that they played like 2 days ago. Like, I can't possibly foresee a situation in which I want to play this again. I only bring it up because Bear uninstalled Rocket League. And then I saw him playing it, and I called him on it. And he's like, yeah, you know, I'm weak-willed, so I reinstalled it. And then this motherfucker uninstalled Rocket League again. What are you doing? It doesn't make any sense, man. Just keep it installed. Your cable company's gonna hate you. I think we should just... No, we should go to our shop for sure, but after that, we'll bounce. Maybe, Mathis, if I ever invite you to play Shell Shock Live, you have to reinstall it. I'm gonna say a toda so. I am not going to keep the Bible. Even though Box of Friends doesn't do much for us here, I'm going to pick it up regardless because I think it is better than the Bible as far as our items go. And, yeah, that's a good start. And I feel like if you uninstall a game that you've played recently, you kind of should have to submit, like, a report as to why you've uninstalled it. Like, in particular, Rocket League. Why are you uninstalling Rocket League? I need to see, like, all of the games on your Steam list that are installed. If that's, like, your top 10 most played games, and you're uninstalling it, and you're leaving, like, you know, some shit that you played twice for a video installed, methinks the lady doth protest too much. That's all I'm saying. I only uninstall games when I need the space. Maybe maybe I'm in the wrong on this one. I'm just a little bit surprised. It's like, you know... Whenever you have like a breakup or something, and you delete someone from your phone or delete them from Facebook or something like that. Like, I guess I get it. You know, maybe it's therapeutic, or maybe you're trying to make them feel like they're missing out by not getting your sweet-ass posts or something like that. But at the same time, you know, you gotta be adult about the situation. Not like, I ain't been missing you at all. Missing you know, since you've been gone away. But maybe my hard drives have slightly lower efficiency as a result. I have no idea. Hey, we got fucking Able. What's the good news there? That's a good question. Box of Friends will double Able. We'll get double Spider Mod. That's not horrible. Ooh, 3 good pills. 2 are full health. Wait, it's actually 4 good pills. I thought that there were some of the same back there. Luck upgrades are good. We got a Hagalaz Rune, which, I mean, it's great with Lucky Rock, but 48-hour energy... Seems like a good pill to take with us for, like, a boss rush scenario? More accurately, probably a hush scenario. Not that I'm going to do one on this run, but, Seems to make more sense to use it on Hush. Given that on Boss Rush, we're going to get ample charges anyway. But it's not like it fucking matters. Even if we have 10 spider mods, like, that's not that much of an improvement for a Hush fight specifically. I don't think we want Cursed Skull. I think that's one of the few trinkets that's just, like, most of the time objectively bad. We're in this weird situation with Hagalaz, where I'm like, well, we have unlimited bombs anyway, so Hagalaz is functionally worthless, but it would save us a little time. But I guess who cares? This is just Caves 1. I thought maybe it was Caves XL. Okay, let's double our familiars here. We got 2 spider mods walking around here, giving us a nice view of the health bar of the enemy we're presently facing. Should blow up some mushrooms. Magic Mush would be a nice touch here. Spider mod did... by the way, I know that Spider mod on contact does do a status effect. I'm just saying, like, getting extra coverage is not going to be that valuable compared to just getting, like, extra damage or something. Magic 8 Ball, shot speed up, and the tower card. Why use the tower card? You know, just every now and then, keep yourself on your toes. It's like those pizzas that, have, like, one really spicy slice or something. They're like, what? 10% of this is, ghost pepper, jalapeno, habanero, boot jalokia, ghost chili pepper. And you're like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. But then it turns out that it has, like, the Scoville rating of, like, Tabasco sauce, because otherwise their ass would be sued, like, all the time. Speaking of which, I did read an article, like, a year ago about a British teen who apparently she had some kind of, like, heart disease or let me put it this way, some kind of medical condition that was exacerbated by the hot Dorito in Doritos Roulette. And I talked about this before. Cancer item's pretty good here. Doritos Roulette is actually a Doritos variety where, like, 1 in every handful is supposed to be spicy, so maybe, like, 1 out of every 5 or 6 Doritos is supposed to be super spicy, like, you can't even handle it. And then you play it with your friends, and you go, oh my god, I got the Doritos Roulette, you know? I will say I believe this was from the Daily Mail, which, as I understand it, does not have the best reputation for journalistic integrity. But let's just pretend it's true, because then we can get self-righteously angry about it, and feels good, you know, to know that we're in that part of society. By the way, when I doubled Spider Mod... Oh, I was gonna say it stayed doubled, but I just realized I used Box of Friends on that room anyway. Anyway, she ate a Doritos Roulette, and then it exacerbated her condition, and she actually had to go to the hospital as a result of it. Now, I'm not trying to say that this young lady is making this up. Oh, Black Candle is a pretty good. The tower is not. I'm not trying to say that this young lady is making it up. She may or may not have been. That was bad dodging. However, I did get some Doritos Roulette myself. Look, I'm not a chili head, as they like to call themselves. I'm not, you know, paying $30 a bottle for hot sauces or anything like that. I'm not eating ghost peppers and going like, oh, it's fruity, you know? Whenever I eat something that's incredibly spicy, I go, oh shit, this shit is spicy. But I'll, you know, I lived in Korea. I got a taste for Korean cuisine, which is largely pretty spicy. Eating a raw jalapeno or a raw, like, Korean chili is not that much of a task for me. That's not bragging at all. I'm just saying, take that for what you will. I had the Doritos Roulette because I like Doritos decently enough, and I like spicy food. The first bite I took, I was like, oh, you know, that's like a little spicy. Doritos are spicier than I remember them. And the next Dorito I got was like no spice at all, and that's when I realized, oh shit, the first one that I got was the Doritos Roulette. And that's as spicy as it got. It was like a, yeah, that's not spicy, but it didn't get any worse than that. I mean, I guess we should get Stud Finder here. I already have Stud Finder. It's called Your Mom's Address Book. Hi-ho, hi-yo. It's off to work we go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. What a good roast. So, I guess what I'm getting at is, I don't want to live in a world where there have to be warnings printed on Doritos, because a 14-year-old might accidentally eat them and have to be sent to the hospital. I believe, well, let me put it this way. I have no insider knowledge of the situation. I would believe that probably the hospital visit was felt like it was necessary by the person in question. Which is my way of saying, I don't know if there actually was a medical emergency, but I believe that the person who had it happen to them believed there was a medical cause for a medical emergency. Whether that was panic and anxiety related or related to the actual conditions of the medical conditions themselves, I don't know. I tend to try to believe people even when I am somewhat incredulous. I'm just saying, You know, you think any consumer food product produced by the Pepsi Lay's Corporation and vetted by the FDA is gonna give you a fucking heart attack. I mean, this is not like, you know, Blair's death sauce. It's got like 3 fucking skulls on the cover and says, don't eat this if you're pregnant. We're talking about fucking Doritos here. Let's not, you know, let's not take this too far. I mean, there's a case to be made. I don't want to have to show my... let me put it this way. I don't want to have to eat a peppercorn in front of the 7-Eleven cashier in order to prove that I'm capable of consuming Doritos Roulette without having a heart attack. Mind you, I would probably never get Doritos Roulette again. I don't think it was that disappointing, but at the same time... forget Boss Rush. Let's go to the item room. At the same time, I just think the other Doritos flavors are a little bit better. People, and Doritos, you know, are, in my opinion, the unjust cause or source of derision among people from other countries. They, oh, Doritos, oh, fat North Americans, Doritos. Yo, people have sent us snacks from a variety of other countries. You've all got your fatty snacks. I've traveled around myself. Korea's got those fatty snacks. Japan has those fatty snacks. The Philippines has those fatty snacks. Don't try. I know people. One person from Portugal sent us like Portuguese foodstuffs. It was like chocolate covered figs. It was like 8 different kinds of chocolate. Everybody's eating this shit all over the planet. Okay, don't get bent out of shape about it. You're eating pork rinds and like corn chips and stuff. It's popular everywhere. Anyway, I'm not a not Doritos fan. Is all I'm saying. I'll unabashedly be like, yeah, you got some Doritos, I'll take some. Oh, what about Call of Duty, Mountain Dew, Walmart? Okay, well, you know, if you're offering, I guess, but I actually do not like Mountain Dew. Not in a snobby way, but like, it, for whatever reason, just doesn't tickle my fancy. Soda perspective. I think it's also maybe a little bit because Mountain Dew sounds exactly like what I would name my own brand of laundry soap. Like, there might be a little bit of a psychological element there. Dr. Pepper is more what I'm all about. Because when I think of Dr. Pepper, I'm like, first off, this could be made by an actual doctor. He wouldn't steer me wrong. Secondly, this could be a health tonic. I know it's, pardon me, I know it's not. I know it's laden in high fructose corn syrup and the Colonel's 12 secret herbs and spices. I'm just saying, the implication is there. Why would a doctor ever steer me wrong? Like Doctor's Associates, owners of the Subway series of franchised restaurants. They're associates of doctors. No wonder their food is so healthy. I understand eating a full loaf of bread is not that healthy. And by not that healthy, I mean terrible for you. Okay. How's this run going? Well, you should know from the fact that we've been on, or you should guess, I guess, from the fact that we've been on a tangent for about 25 years here that run's going pretty well so far, thanks for asking. We're gonna be a little too slow for boss rush, I think, which is why I'm skipping over some of these rooms. In particular, like, I just have no interest in methodically shooting every single one of these enemies with one bomb in order to kill them on a big room. On a small room, I'll fight these guys, you know, 10 times out of 10, I don't care. But I don't really want to do a big room. You know, if a bomb will do me, why am I doing, you know, 30 bombs just to kill the room? 30 bombs? I also really want the Guppy dream to become a Guppy reality, but got a ways to go. Sure, I mean, I took half a Spirit Heart of damage there. Life goes on. Really thought that would kill the enemies. Doing pretty well monetarily speaking right now. Okay, yeah, let's check. We might as well check. Fuck it, we lost a Spirit Heart, we got 24 keys. As far as I'm concerned, that's a pretty good trade. I don't really care about boss rush on this one, unless we can teleport. Truth be told, with Box of Friends, it wouldn't take a lot for me to be interested in boss rush on this one. But we're not quite there yet. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Runes. Runes are good. Okay, pop this. You're probably going to use 48-hour energy, so you might as well get some spiders out there. Let's see what our runes are at here. Algiz, really good. Algiz, really good. Dagaz, really good for one use. And Dagaz, really good for one use. And Ansus. You know what? We're probably going to skip item room and... Or, sorry, we're probably not going to skip item room and shop here. I should probably recognize that we pretty much have, like, a minute to get into the mom fight if we just head down to the next floor right away. If we even finish this one in a timely fashion. So, We're probably not going to make it. Let's not bite the hand that feeds here. Get placenta. We get guppy. We could still not get guppy until the next floor. That's okay. You know what? I would actually love Krampus's head here, because Box of Friends is just doubling Spider Mod right now, which is as cute as a button as it is. It's just not really sealing the deal for me here. I'll take Bob's Brain. It does work with Box of Friends. Two of Spades is now taking us to 98 keys. Now, if it could just take us to 98 degrees, I'd be all about that. Northernlion, why do you always talk about 90s and early 2000s boy band 98 degrees this much? That's just because I'm being true to my heart, baby. Could you name another 98 degrees song, please? There actually, I did have, like, Now That's What I Call Music 6. And there was a maybe it wasn't 6, maybe it was like 5. I can't remember. But there was a 98 degrees song on it. I just can't remember what it was. There's True to Your Heart, and then there's like, You're All I Ever Want. No, that's NSYNC. It was like, oh, ain't no lie, baby, bye. But no, okay, it's NSYNC. What about It's Tearing Up My Farts When I'm With You? No, I think it's 98 degrees. And by 98 degrees, I mean NSYNC. My Reflection. I don't know if these come back. I figured we had to pick it up just to check. Ooh, my little pretty one, when you're gonna give me some My Reflection. You know, I think I have to pause the video right here. 98 degrees songs. Okay, here we go. I Do. Oh yeah, Because of You. I totally know Because of You, but I can't play it on YouTube because it'll get me Content ID matched. Because of You. And I Do. That's the big one, apparently. True to Your Heart is only their 4th most popular song. Number 3 is The Hardest Thing. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that in between this video and next video. I'm thinking of the Kelly Clarkson song. I was like, because of you, I'll never swim on the sun. Well, that one, but that's not it. It's all because of... Okay, you know what? Rap Genius. Show me. Because of You, 98 degrees. Fuck, 98 degrees and Rising is such a good name for an album. Oh yeah, You're My Sunshine After the Rain. I get it. It's all because of you. Yeah, okay, that was totally on Now What I Call Music something. When You're Touching Me, Kisses Endlessly. It's just a place in the sun where our love's begun. Well, yeah, there you go. That's why 98 degrees is not around to this day. It's a place in the sun where our love's begun. And I'm having lots of fun, you're the only one, and I like you a ton. These are not the lyrics. Well, some of them were. The first two I did. Place in the sun where our love's just begun. Nick Lachey. More like Nicholas Sugar Ray. Okay, so it totally is taking our bombs backwards here, which is a little dangerous, but... our shot speed is high enough. It's not really that big of a deal. Just gotta be careful, because if it ricochets off the wall, it's gonna come back with disproportionately high force. Ah, now I feel a lot better. Now that I remember that song from my youth, I was a little, you know, concerned there temporarily. Where did the knowledge of 98 degrees Because of You go? I remember basically nothing about that song apart from that lyric, but there you go. 48-hour energy. We're going to roll Pandora's Box, just because if we go to the Cathedral, Pandora's Box is a little bit more interesting. There's a couple of, you know, I like to, once per video, I got a daily quota of reminding you of a song you forgot existed. Does anyone remember Jennifer Page's Crush? It's just a little crush, every time we touch. You know, that one. I've already gone on record as said that I don't really like Bitch by Miranda Brooks. I don't understand this song. She's so proud of not being a person that people like. I mean, I get you gotta love yourself today, not like yesterday. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm gonna be okay, but I'm a bitch, I'm a lover. Okay, that describes not an insignificant assortment of people in the population. I'm a child, I'm a mother. Again, not everybody, but you got a large swath of the population with that. Everybody's somebody's child. Some people are Destiny's child as well, which is, it's confusing, but she's not wrong there. I can't take issue with that. I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I'd say that's probably true for most people as well. Most people have done selfless acts, and most people have also done things they regret. But then she does not feel ashamed, and that's where I start to take issue with it. I think this is exactly what I said last time, but you should feel a little bit ashamed for the times that you were a sinner, and I don't mean in the religious sense of the word, but rather in the you know, in the moral sense of the word. You should feel ashamed about the times you were a bitch, as long as you mean bitch as in like, you know what? Fuck this room. As long as you mean you were like, I don't mean like a bitch like you were loudmouthed and opinionated, because you know you got to do what you got to do in a situation like that. But if you know, one of your friends was like, hey, you want to come to my birthday party, and you were like, how about no? Then yeah, you should feel ashamed about that time because you were a real bitch there. Yo, I'm starting to think that my reflection, Dr. Fetus, might not have been the right choice for us here. She also says, I'm your hell, I'm your dreams, I'm nothing in between. Which, as we've discussed in the past, seems to be indicative of, maybe even like symptomatic of being kind of like a mood disorder. So, like, I guess in general, I just feel bad for her. She also starts the song like, I hate the world today. Well, maybe, like, you're so disaffected with the way that the world works because you treat people like shit, Meredith Brooks. You ever think about that? I'm gonna guess not. You're too busy, you know, getting a no regrets tattoo. We need, in my opinion, to feel confident on this run, like sticky bombs or butt bombs. Any kind of bomb with a status effect is fine, but in particular, a bomb that does damage even when it misses. In particular, a bomb that, if it can't handle me at my worst, doesn't deserve me at my best. It looks like if we hit them hard enough, occasionally we can, like, stick a bomb in there by accident. It's not easy, though. Yo, come on, though. Seriously? There we go. Item room. Now, this is a good time for a reroll. How are we gonna shoot this one? No, that's a little too much. Might be good. Halo Flies is really good, but I'm going a little deeper here, trying to get a bomb synergy. Oh, I think I gotta take SMB Superfan. Sadly, the extra HP may be relevant. Take that. Rewind it back, or sure got the shit to make your booty go smack. I can see forever. And we have no need for a moon card, really. You know what? I'll pay 15 cents for another pill. We got a luck upgrade and the mom transformation. I mean, we might as well try to shoot this bomb out. Come on, just get some Y on this. Get something going in the Y direction here. There we go. I can see forever again. What the fuck are we gonna use this Algiz route for? Dude, I got no idea. Have you seen what happened to this run? Like, it started amazingly. Now I'm in no man's land. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Again, how am I gonna live without you by my side? Well, not a great use of a bomb. We do have Bob's Brain for guaranteed damage. We do have this Algiz rune for something. I kind of want to do all the damage with the mom knife here. Not mom's knife, the mom knife. I did not misspeak. But I think it's not functional for the most part. Yeah, that was better. Bob's Brain's gonna be pretty valuable if I can actually get it to work. Yeah, it's doing something. Or rather, not doing nothing is probably a more, you know, expectation-setting way to treat that. Can't hit an enemy anymore. My reflection just has crushed that dream. Good. Go! Did you see that bounce? Bob's Brain MVP right now. There we go. We gotta bounce it off one of Mom's fleshy bits. Hope that it ricochets around and hits the other side. I actually think I may have fucked myself over royally. This is not... I mean, like, we're fine. It's not a good indication of things to come, though. We're close. The other thing we could get is bombs that explode on impact. I think that'd save me a lot of heartache right now. One more Bob's Brain shot should do it. There we go. No deal with the devil? Dude, I'm not thrilled about this opportunity then. Okay, I'm gonna make some bold plays here. I am going to for many rooms at least, I'm going to attempt to bomb my way out and just pretty much get to this boss fight as quickly as possible. Might as well kill him at this point. Oh my god. We gotta, like, bounce it off of the fucking wall like a Michael Jackson album, loop it around him like a Joseph Gordon-Levitt film directed by Rian Johnson. Another health upgrade is good here. I mean, we do have 9 lives. Let's not freak out too much yet. 9 lives, and we're almost all the way to becoming Guppy. I feel like for most rooms, we're probably gonna actually fight. Oh, that's not Guppy. Could really use just like a single thing that actually shoots tears. I really don't want to use the knife for all of our damage, if possible. There's a tinted rock in there, I guess. I totally forgot Lucky Rock, but I guess all things considered, it isn't that valuable anymore. Look, you gotta stop hitting enemies directly. Cursed fucking eye. Absolutely. Run's already weird enough. Let's make it weirder. And by weirder, I mean functionally not change it at all, apparently. Another health up. 48-hour energy at least puts batteries on the ground. Any room in which we fight more than one enemy is just a fucking disaster. I'm saving Algiz, by the way, because I feel like if I just walk into the Isaac fight with an Algiz rune, you know, we're set. No matter how many HP we've lost, no matter how many lives we've got. All we need to do is stand there while, you know, Mom's Knife and Dr. Fetus do the dirty together. But at present, it's kind of a scary moment. Holy shit, it's an enemy who can eat our bombs. Oh my god, he didn't eat our bombs. And I got hit by my own bomb twice! Thank you. That's what I call fast food. Special fucking delivery. Don't forget to leave a tip. Other such jokes. Please. The run looked so easy. Even after I picked up my reflection. Oh, I don't even think it affects us. Yo, it has affected me greatly. You have bewitched me, body and soul. That's no good. Alright. That missed completely. That didn't. That's what we need to do. What we need to do is get remote detonator, and then we're good. That would actually sell it. I was thinking, like, we could also just place a bomb and then shoot at the bomb that we placed. Did you see that absolute bullshit? We put, like, a fucking starter bomb on every single level. That seems like a terrible idea. I love it. The starter bomb will direct our other bomb. I can't believe that this strategy might fucking work, because it's the stupidest shit I've ever attempted. Alright, so what you do is you put a bomb out here, you hit an enemy to do so. No, I think we got lucky with that working out once. I knew we had to hit one of them there. Beautiful. We may get a deal with the devil here. I don't think I've taken red heart damage yet. That could change pretty quickly. Yeah, that's my bad. You know what? We need to fly. We got a lot of HP up there. I hate that we got rid of our Pandora's box effect, but the flying is going to be so huge. Yeah, more pills would be good. Keep the left hand for now. If we take the left hand down to the chest, maybe we'll become Guppy, but we probably shouldn't. We do have 95 keys. No, I'm not doing this room. This has become now a pacifist run of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. NL, does that mean you've played Undertale? No, it does not. The word pacifism existed before Undertale. I'm not holding it against Undertale that is popular. I'm just saying the more people say they want me to play Undertale, the less likely I am to play Undertale in this moment. It's like if everyone's telling you how good the English patient is, it's got too lofty of expectations. You know, it's like if everybody loves Wayne Gretzky, you're gonna be like, well, maybe I don't think Wayne Gretzky's hot shit. Well, you know what? That would be wrong, and I'm probably wrong to have not played Undertale. Wayne Gretzky actually seems like a pretty cool guy for the most part. But, I mean, he's the greatest hockey player in human history by far, unless there were some, like, caveman hockey players in the prehistorical era, in which case, hey, you gotta get a prehistorical Herodotus to tell us that shit. I'm just saying, you know, context is important in this situation. Every time somebody new tells me to play Undertale, it's just like, yeah, dog, I know. It's on the list. It's on the list along with learn Spanish and get a six-pack. Play Undertale is up there. Let me put it this way. As of the present moment, I am neither getting a six-pack nor learning Spanish. I'm learning C#, which is not really that's not Spanish. That joke didn't really work. And I'm sitting on my ass. If I'm getting a six-pack, it's gonna be a PBR, if you know what I mean. Nah, it doesn't really make any sense either. Okay, so we're gonna take the cancer trinket, and we're gonna, take left hand, at least on the cathedral. It could work out for us. Occasionally, we should do the active effect there. It actually worked out okay. I have turned this run into hot trash, though. It's garbage. And that's why I love it, but I sort of also don't. I love it, but I do wish that we had like a little bit more going on here in the positive direction. We also missed the Hush fight, despite starting with Dr. Fetus, which is embarrassing in its own right. There we go. Something killed it. That was bad. You know what? May actually have to just go up here and drop a bomb. That's okay. Now we're going to try to land some dirty-ass hits. Oh, on Mom's heart. If we have to use Algiz, I think there are worse times than right now. Keeping us alive here would be good. We just got some lifesteal from Spider Mod? Clutch play, Spider Mod. Yo, this is horrific. 9 lives, though. We got this, team. Don't let the streak die on this dumb bullshit. I think we're gonna pop Algiz, honestly. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage from terrifying circumstances to not consider it. Okay, get, like, right there. That's beautiful. This is exactly what we've ever wanted in an Algiz rune. No, you don't understand. You can't leave yet. You have to stand here until you die. Should be done. Should be done. Definitely no deal. We're going up to the cathedral. I hate that this run has become this. Let's do this, team. That's the smartest play I've ever made. We still got hit. After all of the beauty that I created for myself there, we still got hit. My own shot speed is being used against me here. Are you seeing the skill shots necessary to hit an enemy? This is what this run has become. Got a fucking Rory McIlroy every single shot here. Please, full health. I desire it. That's a pill of some repute. Explosive diarrhea. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Just wonderful. Just a little further. There we go. Get it stuffed in there. No, that's not good enough. We can fire the bombs faster, but that just makes them scarier. Maybe that's our new strat? You're gonna do a little wall bounce to dampen the momentum here? No. We don't do any rooms anymore that we don't have to do. Still got 9 lives, though. Can't believe the Guppy Dream failed me so hard on this one. Or did I fail the Guppy Dream? We can fly. Why am I not flying more often? Good. Take the keys. We desperately need them, as you can see. Northernlion, was that a joke? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay, boss fight time. This is a big moment. First off, let's not lose sight of the fact we got one more room to do first. I'd really like to have 3 HP for this boss fight. Okay, I'd really like to have 2 HP for this boss fight. I'd really like Death to stop summoning the Scythes of Jericho here to stop me. That was good. That was not. That was the worst out of all of them. We can do this. We can do this. We have the technology. Whoa, no we can't. Life is bad. all existence is pain. Please. Okay. What do we do? There's a half heart there that I don't even want at all. You fucking me? Let's go fight the boss. Hit him with Bob's brain. Good. What do you do now? I guess perpetually dodge until you hit him with Bob's brain again. Oh no, do a little wall damper. Hit him with the wall dampening. There you go. I mean, the damage per bomb is alright. The wall bang is a big deal here, though. Oh. Nice. Look at that. Of course, it makes dodging quite a great deal harder. That's what the soul's for, I suppose. So, alright, wall bang 2016. That's bad. That was bad damage. Really gotta get out of there. This is it, isn't it? Yep, this is it. Okay. This is where the shit's gonna go down. Well, what do you do when the shit's gonna go down? The down get going, man. The down get going. So, we're gonna find an alternate path to victory that doesn't require us to have 9 HP. First off, it would help if we could hit an enemy. There's something to be said for using actual bombs for combat. I don't even disagree with it. It's just that if we use actual bombs for combat, what are we going to do on the next floor? Jesus, man, I don't know. What are we going to do on this floor? That's the real question. In a horrific twist of events, our shot speed and range are too high. Why do this room? Easy charge. Maybe second secret room action. Nope, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god. Man, one whiff just puts you in such a shitty situation. This might do it. Okay, one's dead. Love deflecting that bomb fly. You know what? This is also great wall banger practice, which is exactly what we're gonna have to do here. If we want to succeed long term, or short term, or at all. Okay, no second secret room there. I mean, what are we going to do with the pony even if we get the pony? We're not going to be able to do anything with the pony even if we get the pony, so what are we doing? That's a great question. Phrased in a very silly fashion. Walk in, Bob's brain. Nope, enemy's too close. There we go, that's the good stuff. Wall bang it. Oh, so close. Wall bang it. Not even a wall bang. Wall bang it. Oh, close. Well, that's a new one. Don't do that one. That one's dangerous. I really would have loved if that were a guppy item. I'm happy nonetheless, because it did. I mean, these 2 spirit hearts may make all the difference. But I would have loved if that were a guppy item, man. So let's, you know what? That's what I'm going to do about this room. And we do still need to get through this without getting hit. Now that's done. We're trying to farm up some more spirit hearts here. Unlimited bombs is actually pretty solid. But if we can just farm up a few more spirit hearts, get a guaranteed win. Don't forget to drop the left hand on the way down to the next floor. There's a chance for our dreams to come true here. You gotta admit. It's all about finding these alternative, puzzling lines of play. Yeah, we need a Bob's brain hit. You never want to be relying on the Bob's brain this late in the game, but it is kind of our major play. More bombs. Kind of missed. That's all right. Pestilence he's no joke, but he's no joker either. It shouldn't be too bad. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say you got a special room for me somewhere. I don't know why I was looking for second secret rooms. I forgot we had the X-ray vision. That was close. Ooh, guppy? Not guppy. In fact, it's a bomb. Hierophant, Emperor, if we do our cards right against Isaac, we can then immediately fight Blue Baby, except we'll have 4 more items from the chest. Well, what do you think about this? If we could get some demon hearts on... Okay, never mind. Got a little too big for my britches there. Oh, this is the easiest decision then. It doesn't mean that it's an automatic fight, by the way. But we take perks and our spirit hearts into the Isaac fight. Now we can get hit 5 times. This may be one of the first times that perks actually comes through in the clutch for me. Pop it. There's no reason not to pop it. We're gonna wall bang. We're gonna get some Bob's brains. We're just gonna focus on doing the right thing here. The wall bang is ideally 1 fluid motion. Bob's brain takes precedence over the wall bang. Oh, that was bad damage. Thank you, Soul, for not compounding that bad damage, or allowing us to not compound that bad damage. Bob's brain. Yeah, we missed, though. That's okay. Still alive. Still alive. This is our chance. If we mess this one up, we're in real dire straits. So, money for nothing, chicks for free, etc., etc. We gotta get to the next phase. Oh, fuck me. Next phase, Bob's brain. I got out of wallbang meta. Oh my fucking god. We're actually still gonna lose. Probably. I don't know if that saved us. I don't know whether to kill you or kiss you. Okay. Don't let us kill ourselves. That's all I ask. Force the enemy to do it. Okay, good stuff. Take it slow, man. I really don't want to fight Isaac 9 times. Oh, that was silly of me. Oh, what? We lived? What? What is happening? No, that was bullshit. The shots were gonna hit me. I had no choice. I had no choice. Do or do not. There is no try. Oh, this is fucked. Well, I mean, you can't really say that I didn't do it to myself. This run started great. I let my own preference for zaniness come over the top. It's the next phase, dog. The beams of light from heaven. Just a merciless executioner. Sounds like a great Magic the Gathering card. Many men resented their roles. He relished it. No, if it's gonna be a Magic card, they have to say some relished it. And then the dude would just have a smile on his face while cradling the Executioner's axe. It's a 4/2 Death Touch for 3 black. Okay. Just keep it going. Ah! We got caught in the miasma there. This is our second to last attempt. I mean, here's the thing. This might be our last. No, it's second to last. There are more rooms, I think, at this point. Oh, that was way... Our rate of fire is just disgusting. What if we just try like this? Problem is, when that goes wrong, it's gonna go wrong in a hurry. It also still doesn't really solve our... Yeah. Alright. That's the end of the streak. I did it to myself. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that run regardless. Don't pick up my reflection with Dr. Fetus. If you did enjoy, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.